everybody. You know who this is. I don't have to say it, do I? Okay. Well, anyway. Anyway, I thought I would just kind of make an offer to people out there who might be interested, and just kind of see who would be interested as far as the books are concerned. But anyway, I have a book called, I'm not really interested in this, What Dwells Beyond by Jeffrey Martis. And I read through half of it. And I like the fact that he's an author, he's with the authorized version, the King James Bible, things like that. And he goes a lot, he has a lot of things to say that I agree with and it makes sense to me from the Bible, but he says a lot of stuff that's pretty vague, and I'm like, did God say that? You know, things like that. So I'm just trying to see if anybody would like to offer anything for this book. And not only that, not only this book, but The Certainty of the Words, which was a great book. Great book. I love this book. You know, and Kyle Stevens was the author of this one. And I'm just finding out more and more that, let's see here, what is this right here? Okay. That I don't need these books. I don't need them. All I need is the Bible. I don't need these books for myself. Now, somebody else might want to enjoy reading them or checking them out for themselves. Kind of. That's pretty much. I think in my walk with the Lord, I've matured beyond that level, and there's some other levels I really need to mature in. Other levels, seriously, you know, and I admit that. But so that's the certainty of the words. Haven't missed a day reading it. Scott was telling me something there. And of course, here's the new. Well, this is I had this one before, the New Age Bible versions by Gail Riplinger, and yeah, it was a good book. For what I read of it, it was a real good book she had, and I think she really is the one, along with Sam Gipp, that really started this. And there's one that I'm probably going to keep, the one that under another understanding of the Bible, you know, or something he put out in the answers of the Bible. I'll probably end up keeping those just for reference. But anyway, yeah, that's New Age Bible verses. This is a newer copy. I had an older copy before it was used. This is a new copy. I think it's a new copy. Actually, I think it is. This is 6th printing. Yeah. Well, it says the 6th printing, but I don't know if that's the exact new one. 1995. I'm looking for a. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that might have been on the shelf for like 25 years or 22 years, however long ago that I got it. And All That Word, a really good book. I mean, a very good book. This book. Gail Riplinger has some great stuff out there, and I just love her work. And because everything she says makes sense with what the Bible says. So a lot of people might not agree with what she says, and that's just fine. But I agree. I agree with what she says. And there's a little ding there. And of course, and yeah, it's Understanding the King James Bible and All Thy Word. Really good book. So, like I said, if what anybody could offer for them, each individual book, that'd be great. Holy Ground. I only got like so far in that. This is the True History of the State of Israel. A really good book as well by Bill Grady or William P. Grady. I can't remember what I bought this for, but I was about to die to get it, and now I'm just like, you know, me. Is that what they do now? The kids these days, me. That's what it looks like, William P. Grady there. Yeah, also, the one before that was How Satan Turned America Against God. Understanding the Times. This is Understanding the Times, Volume 1, and this is Volume 2, Holy Ground. So this one came for that one. And, of course, you see the satanic hands and stuff. And I think this is when Obama was president, something like that. A couple underlinings that I made here. I read through just about the whole book. I think I read through the whole book. Holy Ground, I didn't read through all of it. And there's another one. There's a couple, I think one or two loaned out, and I just haven't got them back yet from a pastor friend. But anyway, and this is What Hath God Wrought, a really good book by Bill Grady. I mean, a really good book. If you haven't read it, A Biblical Interpretation of American History. You know, this is, Bill Grady does a lot of history stuff. And things that he has in here. I mean, he has certain opinions of himself, but he kind of keeps it to himself. It's not really biblical or anything of his opinions. Some people might think he's a northerner that's kind of acts like a southern bigot. He lives in Tennessee, actually. He's from New York. I believe that's what it is. And anyway, just some books there. Thought people might be interested in, and I thought about selling them, but I can always look on Amazon, see what they might sell for, or what I can get off of them. But some of them have some underlinings and writings in them, you know, and things like that. So I didn't want to cheat nobody and stuff like that, and try to get something for nothing. But I also have like Matthew's Bible, the Geneva Bible, the Wycliffe Bible, things like that. I'm sure I got some more authors here around here somewhere or another. But things like that I just like to get rid of because I'm not really interested in that. I mean, it's not like I'm not interested, it's just that, you know, I'm just kind of growing out of it, you know what I mean? And I just rather rely on what the Bible says and besides what a man says, even though he's right, you know. And I think what it was is the last time I was reading the Bible and everything, I mean, reading the book by Jeffrey Martis, that one with What Was Beyond, it just kind of stagnated me. Was that word? Stagnated me as far as relying on what a man says or being interested in what a man says, even though what he says is along with the Bible. But he kind of, Jeffrey Martis was kind of pulling things out of his own head, kind of along with the gap theory and stuff, and all that and the other. Some of the stuff he was saying just didn't really, it was really vague and it didn't make sense. So anyway, yeah, matter of fact, that is me over there. He's a little guy. There's an old poster found in my grandmother's closet. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go to my mom's later and upload this video and see what you think. So again, let's just rehearse that. What Hath God Wrought by Bill Grady. Solid book. How Satan Turned America Against God. Bill Grady. Holy Ground, Understanding the Times, Volume 2. That was Volume 1 I put down. This is Volume 2. Good. This is not a hardcover like the other one. Okay, and then you got In All Thy Word. Really good book. Hardcover, kind of laminate with paper stuff, whatever. If you don't see anything in this book, please do see that everything in the Authorized Version Bible makes perfect sense. And she points that out. Everything, all the words kind of in the Authorized Version kind of flow together and just, they kind of have a rhyme and rhythm to them. You know what I mean? It's just awesome. This is one of the first ones, I think, in New Age Bible versions. By Gail Riplinger, of course. Certainty of the Words, Kyle Stevens, a really good book. And What Dwells Beyond, Jeffrey Martis, you can see right there. Okay, like I said, a lot of things I agree with, and so much more that I don't. You know, and some of the things I just kind of wonder where he kind of comes up with that. It seems like to me a lot of his theories were based on things of the past, and that they don't have any precedence in the Bible. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna do for right now. I'm gonna upload this later at my mom's house and see if anybody would take on it. My second option probably would be actually, let me show out other ones here. Yeah, so I also got the Wycliffe Bible, Wycliffe, or you want to call him Wycliffe. It's got the his original writing, but typed out instead of his own personal penmanship. What do you want to call it? It's just typed out. That's all it is. Wycliffe Bible, solid, thick. Well, not solid, but thick. The Matthew's Bible, William Tyndale and Miles Coverdale, edited by John Rogers. You know, good comparison to the King James Version, and see how the King James evolved, things like that. You know, it's a pretty interesting book. I'm not sure that I'd like to get rid of this one, but maybe the 1560 Geneva Bible I would. You know, make an offer on that. Just make an offer on any of those books there, and I'll just kind of see if what's what, and you know, going to have to cover mailing, shipping, what have you. So $5 for the shipping at least, something like that, and something to cover the shipping, because the heavier things, it might be $7 or $8, because you know how things are with mail and things of that nature. Yeah, I might just keep the Matthew's Bible, but if somebody makes a big offer, I might get rid of it. The reason why I'm doing this is because to pay some bills that need to be paid, and also to see if I can get enough money up to get my truck fixed, which yeah, if I don't get that fixed, then I can't go to work. You know what I mean? But anyway, that'll be great. So just tell me what you think, and again, I'll be uploading this video at my mom's house here shortly, since I don't have internet no more. And I we'll be getting unlimited data, but that's going to be in a few days. So anyway, thought you might be interested in that. I got a bunch of other versions of the Bible as well. Anyway, yeah, just need to move on, you know. Alright, we'll see y'all later. Take care, God bless. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope you could, if I can help somebody get something they need or want as far as those books, I mean, hey, I'll do what I can. But just make an offer or whatever, and I'll say like, maybe that's a little too low, or maybe, hey, that's just great, maybe too high. You know, if I want to be friendly. It's not something that I want to do, but trying to make money off people. But money helps when you got bills to pay and when you got a truck to fix. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. We'll see you later.